kisses through the mango tree. Stars align but never stay. You change your colors every day. My Gemini, oh my Gemini. Two faces in the same blue sky. You're high, you're cold, you're wrong, you're right. My Gemini, hold me tight. One moment sweet, the next you sting. A summer rain, then winter's wind. I try to catch you, but you're gone. A fleeting shadow before the dawn. I see the tides in your eyes, pulling me in and saying goodbye. My Gemini, oh my Gemini. Two faces in the same blue sky. Your love, your fear, your dark, your light. My Gemini, hold me tight. You're a riddle wrapped in laughter, a storm that comes before the after. How can I love what's always shifting? A heart that's here but always
We need an understanding, a little self-respect, a change of attitude wouldn't hurt, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on. I said it's 5150. Somebody call the po-po. I'm going crazy. Think about you, baby. 5150. Just this side of loco. I'm going crazy. Think I love you, baby. Come on, baby. I said it's 5150. Somebody call the po-po. I'm going crazy. Think about you, baby. 5150. Just this side of loco. I'm going crazy. Think I love you, baby.
Sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass, she said, like the summer wind. It comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded is a better bet, even though she hasn't called me yet. but I don't think that call I will ever get. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. My day's short, my nights are long. With every bar I write this song. My old guitar and a bottle of Jack, searching, seeking the words that might get you back. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. But where did it go wrong? Can't find it in a song. I can't make up the time and all the tears I have cried. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always wanting more. She wants a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the blacktop corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block.
swagger, sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So can't stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So hands stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's outstanding teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good morning. Welcome to Cuppo Joe Live with the Astute Tourist.
Good morning. Welcome to Cuppo Joe Live with the Astute Tourist.
Hello, welcome to Cuppo Joe Live.
Yo, 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 you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Ears! You're watching Cuppo Joe Live.
Good morning. Welcome to Cuppo Joe Live with Jimmy the Astute Tourist.
Good morning. You're watching Cuppo Joe Live.
Good morning. You're watching Cuppo Joe Live.
You're watching Jimmy and Cuppo Joe Live.
It's Cuppo Joe Live. With Jimmy the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cuppo Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good Monday morning, everybody. I hope you all had a good weekend. We are here. It is bright and early. Cup of Joe time. Oh, my. I see Dee Dee's George Takei reference, so I had to do the oh, my. How'd you like the new bumper? I left you speechless. Scott, is your mic on?
Can't hear you, Scott.
Can't hear you, buddy.
Can't hear you, Scott, at all.
Good morning, Dee Dee. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
It was all right. I was busy. Doing
Busy's
stuff
good.
around the house, doing orders and stuff like that.
It
How
the
about
weekend
now?
seemed to, yes, can
Yeah.
hear you. The weekend seemed to go by pretty quick for me. I don't know how it was for you
Really
guys
did.
or not. But, yeah. How are
Did a
you?
3.5 hour live with Linda.
What'd you say?
I did like a 3.5 hour live with Linda Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you guys,
Yeah, we
the
had-
usual suspects, you guys were hammering it out too. How long did you guys go Saturday with
They
them?
went long. I left early. I left by 10.
Yeah. I was it was unusual for me to be up that late, but we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Scott, how was your weekend? Good?
It was good. It was good. Went
Yeah,
real fast.
Yeah, it seemed to go by fast for me as well. Yeah, you look Japanese in that new bumper.
I did. That was a little. Yeah. And then Eddie Lugo and you missed Denise. Denise, we didn't have a picture of Denise.
No, he didn't.
I don't have a good picture of Denise right now. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Oh, don't worry. I think I can fix that.
Scott.
Kenny, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing very well. I didn't have a very good start to the weekend.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to hear that.
I got sick in the Friday night, like in the wee hours of the morning, and into Saturday. So I did not get to go to church Saturday.
Uh-oh.
But
that's not good.
I got to go to church yesterday. So
that's
twice yesterday.
Twice?
You feeling better? You feeling better now?
Yeah, I had that 24-hour stomach bug thing.
Not good. But I'm glad you're feeling better.
Choking, but no diarrhea, no blowing up my toilet, thank goodness.
You gave your toilet a day off. Wow, how nice of you.
Right? Yeah, the bowl needed a break.
I don't know what made me sick, but I was able to eat some ramen noodle soup, and so that Saturday, so that seemed to help. Ramen noodle soup and crackers.
Gotcha. We got the poll started in the chat, so let us know what you think. What is Kenny drinking? And I apologize for this vertical stuff if you're seeing us all vertical and horizontal, and I thought I had it straightened out, but Scott, my IT technician, is going to help me work this out. StreamYard, my love-hate relationship with StreamYard. So I had a pretty good weekend. Friday I went over to a really good friend of mine, old friend, her and her husband. She cooked us dinner. We had she cooked us ramen, actually, or pho, however you say it. It was really good. She's a great cook. And then we hung out with them. I haven't been able to hang out with them since I was in the hospital, so it was good to see them, Tanya and Rob. And then Saturday, we had a double billing. So this is why, Dee Dee, I was up late. Saturday, one of my best friends, his wife had a surprise 60th birthday party for him. And so we went to that, and we hung out with them until about 8 o'clock. And then... so there's a group here in the town I live in. They're called the Friends of Auburn, and they're a great group of just residents that live in the town that have this group, and they surprised me by having a fundraiser for Colleen and I, and they had this thing called New Bingo at the school, and it's like a party. They hire this group that does their NU Bingo, they're called. Give them a shout out. And it's music bingo. So you pay a fee to get in. You can bring your own booze, or they were selling beer and wine there. And it was like it reminded me sort of being at like a karaoke bar, sort of on steroids. It was lights and music, and people were dancing, and they were getting up and singing, and the DJ would play popular music, and each card had the names of these artists. And obviously, if you whatever game it was, cross corners or whatever, you would win some money, and it was a lot of fun. So I want to give a shout out to Robin and Alan and the group over there at Friends of Auburn. They were awesome, and yeah, they did this thing for us. So we stopped in there, and we hung out with them right till the end. It was done about 9:30, but a lot of fun. So that's why I was up late. When I got back, you guys were just starting with the usual suspects. So it was good time. There wasn't any new metal, Aaron, but they played all the popular songs.
Oh, Dee Dee's got an emergency support toast.
Yes, it's for Eddie.
Oh,
yeah. Eddie's not joining us here. Alice is not feeling very well today. She's under the weather, and so Eddie is hanging out with her and giving her the emotional support toast and hanging out. But I hope she feels better soon. So, a new meaning to shake the balls.
Shake them balls. Nude bingo.
Nude bingo. There you go.
That's what
you were playing, right? You were playing nude bingo. That's what John said.
Nude bingo, yeah, nude bingo.
Everybody was nude.
It was a lot of fun though. How do you like Kenny's new his new avatar?
Well, he's looking at us through the crack there in between you and Dee Dee. If you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
In the crack.
Yeah, there he is, right up there. He's peeking through. He's Kenny's looking through the crack. Jeez, Kenny. What are you doing?
Sideways as an avatar, I could look right through the crack.
Right?
I got a question.
Kenny's got a question. Yes, sir.
How can I make that? How can I make that into that right there?
We'll have to help you off camera. But I sent you the logo, right? Or I'll send you the actual logo. I sent it to you in Facebook.
Okay, and also I want to know how I can make that into my new logo for my merch store, because y'all know I have a merch store, right?
No.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know that.
The last time you and I talked about merch stores, Kenny, you said that you weren't allowed to because of certain financial reasons.
Well, see, I've got a Zazzle.
Zazzle.
It's on my about page and on the YouTube section.
Why don't you share the link with us in the chat? Put that in the chat, Kenny.
Okay.
No worries. Keep talking, Kenny. Go ahead.
Scott's got you covered.
I got you.
Okay.
So you have a merch store. So what are you selling?
He's got his ass.
Well, there's different Nettie. I don't know if you remember back when we used to do the Friday Night Live with friends.
Oh yeah.
Nettie.
I do.
Nettie was the one that helped me set that up.
Well, by cracky, Kenny, I had no idea because I remember you and I talked about it a while ago. It's been a while now, but you said that because of certain certain entities would be against the rules.
I don't want to make any money off of it because.
Okay, cool. Send me a shirt, Kenny.
Because if I do, and the government finds out, then they're gonna cut me even more.
Lord.
That's what I was talking about. So, well,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad you got you have a merch store, buddy, and everybody go over there and let's
Anybody
support.
that wants to buy anything, I would rather the money go to. I would rather, instead of going to me, I would rather it go to Helping Hands for Cruising.
Well, let's get over there and so help support Kenny and his goal to support HH4C, which couldn't be a greater cause because Kenny, as we know, Kenny was the first recipient of that. So,
oh yeah,
so awesome. Eddie was the first one in yesterday. Hope he's feeling better. JG, good morning, JG.
Good morning, JG.
Is here. My mom is here as well. Good morning, Mom. Pete is here. Good morning, Pete, all the way across the pond in the UK. I hope it's dried out, buddy. We'll go over and look at the weather. Excuse me.
Oh,
took my medication on empty stomach.
Oh, you burpee.
It's kicking back on me. DT's here from DT Cruiser. Good morning, DT. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you've been in here on the last 2 or 3 lives now. It's good to see you in the morning. We appreciate all your support for coming in. And look who is here. I've been her and I have been texting over the weekend, and our good friend Jen Cohen. We love you, Jen. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you figure out what's happening real soon, and it's good to see you. Scotty, too hotty. Lone Cross Scotty is here. Good morning, Scott. Are y'all settled in? Y'all unpacked? You got the new apartment all squared away, and look who's here. Sup, Beaches? What up, Ross? Good morning to you, buddy. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hope you and Donna and Coco, Captain Coco, are doing really well. Pretty soon, Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is coming up. So
Yes, it is.
Kenny, you getting excited?
I leave. I actually leave for a week from tomorrow.
Woohoo! Week from tomorrow. So you'll be traveling during some of our lives. So Gavin is here. He's saying sexy Jen Cohen.
Sexy.
I'm not going to say that. We'll leave that up to Todd.
Well, I should be able to join you on Wednesday and Friday of next week because I will already be at my hotel. So
you'll always get the links, my brother. You will always get the links.
Because I should land if nothing happens as planned right now. The plane leaves at 2:40 Tuesday afternoon out of Charlotte and lands in Miami around 15 to 5 that evening.
Oh wow!
I don't know what's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to be fine, and you'll get there on time. So no delay.
Are you going to the meetup, Kenny?
Yeah. Well, see, I'm going down a couple of days early because with that being Thanksgiving week.
Oh yeah.
And
trying to beat the rush.
And the transportation, if I was to wait, if I was to wait like Wednesday, see, they're only open a half a day. That Wednesday,
oh yeah, makes
they
sense.
close at 12, and
they probably don't reopen until Monday.
Well, they'll be closed a half a day Wednesday. They're closed all day the day of Thursday and the day after.
Yeah.
So you're right. They won't reopen until Monday.
There you go.
And it'll be the same thing when Christmas comes around. They'll close a half a day.
The day before.
The day before Christmas, and then they'll close all day Christmas Day and the day after Christmas.
Yep.
And they won't.
You're not traveling around Christmas, though, are you, Kenny?
No, I am planning on going to see my dad though those holidays.
Right, but you won't be flying or anything like
No,
that.
I won't be flying. I'll be taking my private Uber driver. But
Yeah.
There you go.
Private Uber driver. Well, you know,
yeah.
he is Kenneth Oakes, aka the Ford Man. He's got his own private update. Eddie Lugo update. We're home. She's out the next 3 days from work, and she's at least she's home because the last text I saw, she may have been spending some days in the hospital, but looks like they're home and everything. So that's good news. I hope she convalesces and feels well very quickly. And there you go. Alice, get well, our friend, and hope you feel better soon. Chet is here. Good morning, the Chetster.
Chet Mix in the
We
mix.
know Chet Mix. Chet.
Chetarina.
Scott. Oh, Jen sent 5. Let's. Is that on here? Who are the recipients? Jen, thank you. You are awesome.
Shirley, Lisa, Mona, Marjorie, and Scott McNeil.
Good Lord, Jen, you are the best. We love you so much. I hate seeing that you're feeling under the weather, but thank you.
I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you.
And you've been a member for 30 months. 30 months. One of my not oldest. I don't want to say that. One of my longest running members of the channel. How was that better? Thank you, Jen. You know we love you, and I'm glad you're. Well, I hope you're on the mend. We did put in the poll. What is Kenny drinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Scott put the spread up there. The over under 165 fresh, 144 microwave. If I missed you guys in the chat, I'll make sure that we get to you. Double A is here. Sharon is here. Robin and Chet on the Fluttering Dream side are here. We did say Gavin. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Get through this. There will be no Eddie Lugo at 7:15. So
no quickie. He might come up for. He might still be for Go Live together.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Or the guys will run it. Or Ricky or Ryan or one of them will run it. So
they've been up all night, but so we're gonna run over. I'm sure Eddie won't matter.
He won't be up, so he's probably watching.
No, he needs to take a rest because again they've been up for a good part of the evening. So Ringo and Zara here. Good morning. Linda Toman is here. Good morning, Linda.
So on Friday, you guys had a long show on Friday, Cup of Joe. I slept through the whole damn thing. So I mean,
yeah, we missed you. I'm like, we didn't drink that much, did we? Thursday night, but
I woke up at 5:40, right? So I woke up and in my eyes, I said, the first thought I said, oh shit, I missed you. Like I woke up and you know that feeling, like I knew I slept too late. I knew I was in bed. I was like, why didn't my alarm go off? I shot up, and then I just hear Kenny's voice in the back of my head. Jimmy, where's Jimmy? Is Scott in the basement? Like, no, Kenny, he's not here.
Scott was sleeping.
No, Kenny, he's
Bonnie is here. Good morning, Bonnie.
Sorry,
Rob is here. Good morning, Rob. I was talking about you guys a minute ago, you and Tanya. We went over to his house on Friday night. And that's good to see him.
Speaking of Jen, are you being in the hospital 7 days, still no answers? Are you still going to be able to go on that rock and roll tribute cruise?
I would probably doubt that, Kenny, but who knows? Maybe she's going to miraculously feel better. Bonnie wants to know, are you packed, Kenny?
Am I what now?
Are you packed?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I am going to try to get a neighbor to help me with my laundry because unfortunately, I don't know if I probably never did mention this, did I? But unfortunately, last Wednesday, I'm gonna show you here.
Did you soil your unmentionables, Kenny? Gotta get the stains out.
No.
Oh, he goes, no.
Unfortunately, my walker, the left front wheel, last Wednesday, this thing right here
Okay.
broke. And there, I don't know if you've seen, there's a long bolt that comes out the top of it, but what's inside of it is what runs up through there is this little thing right here, and that's what broke off the hinge and my wheel. And I wound up picking myself up off this hard concrete pavement out
Good
here.
Lord, Kenny.
Out here last Wednesday evening before church. So yeah, I was getting
okay?
I was getting off the transportation van, and it was the regular mini size transportation van, and I was not doing anything normal than what I normally would do. I'm just doing my normal thing and getting off and stuff. And next thing I know, I was picking myself up off.
Looking at the sky.
And the transportation driver said, your wheel came off. I was like, oh, so that's the reason why I fell. Yeah. And so I had been wheelchair bound since last Wednesday. So
How old is that walker, Kenny? You had that a while?
It's not even been a year old yet.
Oh, cripe.
No, they get a nasty review.
It's not even been a year old.
Do you have a warranty on it?
No, because I don't know. See, it was the Mitchell County Police Chief Department that got a hold of somebody that he knows and got in touch with them, and they got it for me. I don't know how he got it or where it came from or whatever, but back in, I think it was towards the end of March, first part of April, was when I first got it this year. And so it's not even been a year old yet.
Well, that sucks.
But yeah, the brother that I go to church with, he fixed that wheel and brought it back to me yesterday. But I told him to go ahead and take the other wheel, because the other front wheel, and fix it like he did this one, because he put a longer bolt than that little rinky-dinky thing that I just showed you.
So is it working okay now?
Well, I haven't tried that yet, because I'm having him fix the other wheel just like he did that one. So that, because I told him, I said, if that's all it's holding it, that it's just amount of time before that other one breaks.
Right. Well, let us know, brother. We'll try to do what we can for you. Jen says, she answered your question.
I won't be able to make the rock and roll tribute cruise. I'm incredibly disappointed. Yeah, I hate to hear that, Jen. I was really looking
Yeah.
forward to getting to meet you in person.
Me too. I know the feeling, honey. I was really looking forward to meeting you all too, and it sucks, but there's a reason for everything. You know that, and it's just delaying our time that we're all going to get to have one big group hug together. So just get better. Just get better. Ross is saying that they're going to scream as much as they can. You have an extra walker, Kenny? Bonnie wants to know.
It can't be just a specific. It has to be. It can't just be any type of walker. It has to be this specific type. It's called a posterior walker.
Yeah. What
the one that goes behind you?
The one that goes behind me, and I pull it from behind me, and it has on it, and it
like
has
a gate trainer.
And it also has a seat. And it also has in the rear wheels, it has like a gear in there that acts as the brakes. That's the reason why it doesn't roll backwards.
Gotcha. Does it have a commode too?
No, it don't have that.
What's something like that cost?
The last time I paid for one, it was $500 and some odd.
Yep.
Yikes.
I just found one for like $360, $450. Good gravy. Is that it, Kitty?
Yep. Yep. That's just like that. Yeah.
Well,
it's called posterior. Is that called a posterior walker?
I looked it up under a gate trainer.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal, everybody. Scott, can you put that link up again for Kenny Zazzle?
Kenny Zazzle.
I'm gonna. I want you guys all to go over and get some of Kenny's merchandise, and we're gonna use the funding, if Kenny's willing, to get him a new walker. I think that would be a good thing.
But
get over there.
But right now, I've got a guy that's the guy that's I go to church with. He's fixing the other wheel, so I should have it fixed by Saturday.
Well, that's good.
Coming Saturday.
What's
looking on Amazon?
Oh
wow! Oh, that's the regular rollator. Never mind.
Yeah,
it excited.
Yeah, like I said, I've tried those, and I've tried those other walkers that they give you in the hospitals. Ones that you have in front of you. I've tried those, and I'm a lot slower. You think I'm slow in that thing? I'm a lot slower. I'm about 20, 30 times slower in one of those other things than I am that thing.
Yeah,
we got to get you an electric one. Soup it up, streamline it.
No, I need to be able to be as mobile as I can. So
I get that.
Yeah, Amazon has one for $242, but it doesn't have a seat on it.
Yeah, this one's already got a seat on it though.
Yeah,
got to get a seat for Kenny. He's got to take a break in between, definitely for sure. So
especially when I'm at a grocery store and I'm sitting in a long line.
Right.
$275 on Amazon.
We're gonna see what we can do for you, brother. Maybe we'll get you a new one. Get your brandy new one.
That'd be nice.
Cheers! You're watching Cupo Joe live.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's hot. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
That's right. Today is going to be a good day, no matter what they say. Good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. Cheers, Kenny.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jenny.
Cheers, Kenny.
Cheers, Kenny.
Cheers.
Cheers, Kenny.
Petey's got the moose knuckle.
I was reading some of the comments, sir. But yeah, Aaron says mobile is an activity moving yourself rather than motor assist. Yes.
No, Aaron,
absolutely kind of-
Mobile is a cruise port out of Alabama, sir. I think you.
I'll say that many times.
I hope you're having a good day, no matter where you are, and no matter what the day's like for you. So, cheers, everybody. Cheers to that, Kenny. Let's go over to the poll and see what's happening over there. 60% of you are saying fresh. 60% this morning are saying fresh. So we'll keep the poll going a little bit longer.
Than what I normally am.
Dee Dee, what's the link right there? What is that?
That is the link to the Amazon, to the walker. I should have put a description with it. I'm sorry.
That's only nurses.
That's the only nurses
I'm sure
page.
That exists, actually, I don't want.
Yeah,
I don't want to word, but I bet there is.
We got to actively search only nurses. Gavin, there's your homework.
Gavin's
Dee Dee,
on.
I have a teaser for you. Actually, I have a teaser for everybody, but it's really for Dee Dee, sort of.
Oh my!
It's for Dee Dee and all of the Thirsty Thursdayers, but I have something to leak, since I like to leak on Jimmy's shows. Since it's
Do it up, brother. Send it. Let's do
only
it.
like the real, true, like loyalty people that show up in the morning. You guys get to see like me
royalty,
my dress.
Hey now, hey.
Okay, here we go. And Dee Dee, right? I have you this week. You're here with me.
No, I'm working this week.
Okay,
No,
so next
I'm
week.
off this week. You're right. You got me this week.
Okay, got you this week. Okay, so
Oh, I was going to say maybe I'd be the secret guest again.
Oh, come.
Come on.
But I have a secret new surprise because I have found, I believe, a company that might be able to print our stuff for the Unhinged cruise. So I'm doing some testing. And of course, some testing includes some prizes for Thirsty Thursday. So this week, I don't think I'll have it physically yet, but I will send it as soon as I get it. We will be giving away, you can pop it up, Jimmy, a Thirsty Thursday trucker hat with the official Thirsty Thursday Controversial Cruising and Bone Tired Travelers logo. Yes.
Right on. That's awesome.
Be giving a hat away, and I might make a shirt too to give away in a future week. But there's a few items on here I can put a logo on and get, like, they call it a sample, even though it's not really a sample. You're still paying for it. But yeah,
right.
I'm going to do a few samples here, see how they print out, and then obviously we'll give them out on the channel for Thirsty Thursday and all the other crazy things that we do. So look forward to some of that. And yeah, I'm not gatekeeping this company too. Queensboro, I've done some research. Obviously, they've been around since 1982. From what I've seen and the reviews I read and the other pictures that I've seen of the products that people get, looks pretty good. They seem to beat Sticker Mule as far as prices go, so we'll see quality-wise. And yeah, I'm not gatekeeping anything, so take a look at Queensboro if you guys are.
I've got to find a supplier for the ABC's cruise shirts.
There you go. They might be. I mean, they're I think they're
print on demand.
Like, yeah, print on demand, like $11.95. I think a T-shirt or something like that. More cheaper if you buy in bulk. I don't know if you're getting 50 or whatever. So I don't know.
I like it. That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm hoping that trucker hat comes in really, really good quality. So maybe hats for like a giveaway for the Unhinged cruise or something. But I know a lot of people like hats. You know, I don't wear hats. I know a lot of people
for bats. I love hats. I have a whole hat rack full of them. In fact, I had so many hats on. It was yesterday. I went through some of my old rotten work hats. They get all sweaty along the brim and dirty, and I had to go through them and get rid of probably a dozen of them. like that. So.
You look good in a hat. Kenny looks good in a hat. Like, yeah, there's people that look good in baseball caps. Not myself, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
But in a baseball cap, JG in a baseball JG.
I'm JG in a baseball cap.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Long Cross collect sets.
Oh,
Hey, Dee Dee.
Yes.
Go ahead, Kenny.
That's exactly what I have now. Exactly just like what I have now.
The one that I posted?
Yeah, the Nimbo.
What'd you call me?
It says Nimbo brand.
What'd you call me, Kenny?
And it's just like what I have now. The only difference is that it's purple instead of black, like the one I have now.
Yeah, the
You like
purple's
purple, Kenny?
Huh?
You like purple?
I actually like red.
Me too. That's my favorite color.
I was looking at the website. They actually do have a red one.
Oh, look at that.
Do they? Yeah, I see that. Also, do you know what size you would need?
Whoa.
Well, that
Beg your
one
pardon?
looks like it. That one looks smaller than.
Did someone say size?
That one actually looks smaller than the one that I have now. Because the one I have now barely fits.
Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Barely fits through the
doors,
through the doorways, and I can barely fit it in people's cars.
That's what she said.
I would say a medium size would probably work better for me anyway. Either a medium size or a small.
You have a large right now, Kenny?
I think that's what it is, because it says it holds up to.
Does it squeak?
I think it holds up to 250 pounds. I think, as far as weight capacity, I think.
Squeak it. Does it squeak?
What?
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Denise was showing her wiener.
Oh,
hey.
There's Kenny's new logo.
I just started.
Man.
There you are, Kenny.
Yeah, I would like to see how I can put that. I would like to see how I could put that on my merch store.
Not hard at all, Kenny. I don't know who said it. So it was Nettie set up your store. So hit up Nettie and see if she can help you with that. If not, we certainly can. But talk to her first, since she's the one that helped you set up your store.
Yeah, okay. And then like I said, I would like to make that this picture right here.
The small is a weight capacity of 85 pounds.
Hey, you bet. I'm more than 85 pounds, so you might want to go with the
medium.
Might want to go with what's the weight capacity of a medium.
I'm looking 150.
Okay, I'm at 150 now. 159 actually. So
well, maybe you do need a large. I think you just sit down and bust your tail.
I don't know. What's the weight capacity of a large?
I'm getting there. Give you a minute.
I've got to lose some pounds. I know that, because
190 pounds.
190 pounds.
Yeah, but when you go up in size, you go up in cost too. It's 419 for a large.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's where.
Red.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I said around the last time I bought a walker, I bought it myself with my own money. I think it was with some of the YouTube friends of mine that helped me buy my last one before this one. It was like over about $500 for the last one.
Well, sounds like we can get a better price. Jen's got the joke of the day. Why do cows have hoofs and not feet? Well, I don't know, Jen. Why do cows have hoofs and not feet? Hooves and not feet.
They like toes.
They lack toes. Ha ha.
Sausage surprise!
Sausage surprise.
Yummy.
All right. I like it. I like that. I am so off kilter here this morning. It is Monday after all. Why don't we do the weather? You guys ready for some weather?
Weather.
It's Weather Watch now. The portion of the show we do the weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world, and we'll see what it's like where you are, as well as any.
It's raining sideways.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'm ready.
All right, Dee Dee, you're up.
In Mississippi, right now, it is 56 degrees and cloudy with a high today of 73 degrees and a 1% chance of rain.
I'll take it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all you need.
That's all I
like it. Warm weather and a 1% chance of rain. I'll take it. All right, Kenneth, what's it like in the western hills of North Kakalaki?
It is currently 37 degrees. Feels like 32 degrees. Supposed to be a high of 54 degrees with sunny skies and a low of 36. Tomorrow is supposed to be partly cloudy skies and a high of 64 and a low of 48 degrees.
Yikes.
Yikes,
Kenny. How about you, Scott? What's it like in the desert?
What is it like in the desert? That is a good question. It is right now a balmy.
I heard an echo.
That's what it is in Arizona right now. Woohoo!
All right, here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 33 degrees and it's cloudy. The wind is making it feel colder, about 21 degrees. Windy conditions from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. with partly cloudy conditions expected until 3 p.m. Today's temperature range from 31 to 40 degrees, and it feels like 19 degrees outside. Tomorrow, we have it'll be around 30 degrees with a high of around 44. Wow, we're gonna have a heat wave tomorrow. The temperature range will be between 21 and 38. Wind will make it feel colder than the actual temperature. That's what's happening here in New England.
It loaded. All right.
There it goes.
54 degrees right now in Scottsdale. With the high today, don't be surprised, but the high of 70 degrees today.
It's going to be warmer here than in Arizona.
That's right.
Wow.
I'll still take it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's great weather.
Let's
look at your mama's weather.
Who what?
Nancy, 65 now, low, and then it'll be
low 80s later. I'll take that too, Mom. That's perfect weather for me. 65 and in the low 80s during the day. I will take that. Yeah, heavy rain. Shirley, I'm not surprised we had the rain over the weekend here. So usually what we get, Shirley gets a day or two later. Chet's saying 58 degrees where he is in Central Florida. And yeah, let's go over to the Wonder map and see. Let me bring up the Wonder map here. Ross just sent me a picture. Here it is.
Ross.
There you go. There's the map there. Look at all that blue there. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
What's going on here? Oh gosh, all these things, the verticals and the horizontals and the things and the pushing and the there we go. All right, there we go. There's all the blue. John is still getting all of that cold weather. You can see all the way here in the Northeast, all the way from Pennsylvania north. We're getting all kinds of that. What do you call it, Kenny? The 4-letter word. All the way from
snow.
And up into central and northern Maine, all the way out to New Brunswick. Shirley, there's the rain she's getting. Make our way down the eastern seaboard. It all looks pretty good and clear there. And then there is Paradise with a chance of a sun shower. Looking good. Looks like they're going to have a great day today. Ryan can wear his short pants and his no-sleeve shirts, I'm sure, today. In the Gulf of America, everything looks clear. Do we have any friends cruising right now? I know Bill just got back.
Mandy Smith is on a boat.
Mandy is cruising, so it looks like she's going to have something to do there in the Gulf. Nothing too crazy unless you're going to Cuba. Cubano. And then make it out to Arizona. Everything looks good there in the higher elevations of Colorado, all the way up to Wyoming. They're getting their snow. Northern California, they got a mix, wintry mix, as they say. Some rain and some snow in the higher elevations. And then all the way up into Oregon and Washington. That all looks fairly decent, but typical for them. Make our way down under. Everything looks clear there. They got their springtime. Make our way over to Eastern Europe to Goldie. Make it a pizza. They got some nasty weather there. That's that weather that Pete was getting over the UK, and he pushed it out and sent it. So they're getting some thunder showers in Slovenia and all of that. And then we make our way back east, and that's where Shirley's getting pummeled by rain right now. But it's better than this blue stuff. So there you go. That's your weather. I hope no matter where you are, you're having a sunny day today. Sunny and warm. And there you go. John, 25 degrees feels like 15. How much snow you got, John? Did it melt, or I don't think it melted. John
said it's a bad time for the furnace to go out, so I'm hoping they're not dealing with that too.
Do not jinx yourself, brother. That's not a good thing. Do not jinx yourself. All right. Let's see. What's the poll say? The
poll me.
What does the poll say? The poll says, okay, it changed a little bit. 56% of you are saying that Kenny is drinking. He's drinking fresh coffee. 44%, nope. He's drinking the microwave coffee. So Kenny, drum roll, please. What are you drinking today?
You don't have the other bumper?
That's why I got you here, buddy. It is Monday morning. Yes, indeed.
He's getting
keeping me on my toes.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
All right, Kenny, I'm glad you said that because it is Monday morning. So what is Kenny drinking?
Cheers! It is microwave.
Microwave, yeah.
Microwave coffee. See, there you go. If you guys said microwave, congratulations. You know
From
Kenny.
a
You
fresh
know what
pot that
he's.
I made yesterday morning before I left for church.
It stopped yesterday. I have to call the plumber today. Good Lord, buddy. What are you doing for heat?
What now did you say? Call a plumber today.
Got to call a plumber for the heat. Yeah, not your kind of plumber, Kenny. It's not the toilet he's having problems with. It's the heat.
Excuse me.
Anyone else notice Kenny's hand goes through the microwave door? Yes, it does. That's because Kenny's he's like he's a shapeshifter. I don't know. No idea.
It's daylight in children's world now.
Shapeshifter.
Yep. The sun is out there in North Kakalaki. Let's see. What did Ross sent me something, and maybe you guys can make heads or tails of it. Where'd it go? Hold on. Maybe I didn't send it to myself. There we go. We'll try it again. Try it again. It is it's 2 minutes past the hour on Monday morning. Let's see.
Monday morning.
Eddie.
Who's that? Is that Eddie?
Is that Eddie with hair?
80s man. Kind of looks like Eddie.
A little bit.
Ross, who is that? This is our Atari 400. I don't know. Somebody shed light on that. I'm not sure who it is.
Oh,
It
Ross
almost
said
looks like
that's you.
He says, "Oh, that's you, Ross." Okay. There you go.
Ross and the From Under Man.
He looks a little heavier than you. From Under Man. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Like I said, it's 7:03 now. 3 minutes past the big hour of 7 o'clock. I'm Jimmy, your host here on Cup of Joe Live, joined here by Dee Dee from Bone Tired Travelers, Scott, the captain himself from Controversial Cruising, and the Ford man, Kenneth Oakes, coming to us all the way from the western hills of North Kakalaki.
Yes.
What else do we got planned today? We no game. How about history? All right, Kenny.
Yeah.
You want some history? We got history.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is brought to you by Kenny's store over in Zazzle. If you guys have the link, make sure that you go over to Zazzle today. As soon as we're done, go right over. If you like Kenny and you can multitask. Dee Dee, what's your hat? Starkville. Is that that's like a
State.
Mississippi State, right on.
Yeah,
Go over to Kenny's Zazzle link and make sure that you you go over there and get yourself some Kenny merch, and that way we're going to help fund Kenny to get a new mobility walker for him. So there you go. All right, today's history will turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 284. Diocletian, remember him? Wasn't he on the Jeffersons? Diocletian? Yeah, I don't know. Diocletian was acclaimed. What's that?
Good times.
Oh, good times. Okay. Diocletian was acclaimed Roman emperor by his soldiers in the year 284. Well, good for him. In 1558, at the death of Mary I, this day, Elizabeth Tudor came to the English throne as Elizabeth I. In 1800, the U.S. Congress held its first session in Washington, D.C. In 1869, after 10 years of construction, the Suez Canal opened in Egypt. In 1871, the National Rifle Association was granted a charter by the New York State. The NRA's initial goal was to promote and encourage rifle shooting on a scientific basis, and it later became a leading advocate for gun rights. In 1887, British Field Marshal Bernard Law Montgomery, Old Monty, one of the outstanding Allied commanders in World War II. He was born on this day in London. Happy birthday, Monty. In 1942, American filmmaker Martin Scorsese, who is known for his harsh, often violent depictions of American culture, was born. Happy birthday to him. In 1950, German athlete Roland Matthes, one of the greatest backstrokers, there you go, greatest backstrokers in the history of swimming, was born in East Germany. Happy birthday to the backstroker Roland Matthes. In 1973, during the Watergate scandal, U.S. President Tricky Dick Richard Nixon held a press conference in which he declared, "I am not a crook." In 1989, massive anti-government demonstrations in Czechoslovakia were set off by police brutality at a demonstration commemorating the 50th anniversary of the suppression of a students' demonstration in German-occupied Prague. And under the leadership of Václav Havel, they continued until the communist government resigned. Excuse me. Got to have something to eat. In 2008, the first film adaptation of Stephenie Meyer's popular Twilight Saga, a vampire-themed series of novels for teenagers, premiered in Los Angeles. Twilight. Featured event, Republican Arnold Schwarzenegger, an Austrian-born American bodybuilder and film actor, was inaugurated on this day in 2003 as the governor of California following a recall election that ousted the sitting governor. It's not a tumor. And on this day, featured birthday is Augusta Rodin, French sculptor, or Rodin, I guess. Rodin. November 12th, on this day in 1840, he was born. He died on November 17th, just after his birthday in 1917 at the age of 77. Other notable birthdays, 1944, Lorne Michael, producer and writer for SNL. He was born in 1944. On this day in 1949, John Boner. I think he pronounces. He said Boner. I think he pronounces it Boehner. 1949, John Boehner, American politician. 1960, RuPaul, the very flamboyant American entertainer, was born. And in 1978, Rachel McAdams, the Canadian actress, is born. So there you go. That's what's happening on this day in history. We got to close out the poll.
One of your membership winners is here. Is Marjorie came in.
Marjorie is there. Congratulations. And Mona is here as well. Mona is she's one of the members as well. Good morning, ladies. It's good to see you. Marjorie's getting excited. I know she is.
Yeah.
Can't
She
wait to
messaged me yesterday or the other day, one. Can't remember which.
Hi, Mona.
She said one more weekend and I'll get the...
One more weekend. I know. I wish I was coming with you guys. I started looking at plane flights. I'm trying to see if I can fly into Atlanta on the 6th of March, rent a car, drive to Helen, spend the weekend with you guys in Helen, and then get back on a plane that Sunday and fly into Orlando and rent a car and drive over to see Mommy. See my mom, and then from there, I've done for the past several years, I'll spend a few days with Mom, and then I will make my way over to the West Coast of the state, and maybe I can hook up with Chris and Liz or some of you others, maybe Ryan or somebody. But my best friend, childhood friend, will be over there, and I usually go over and hang out with them for a few days. Colleen may not be able to travel with me this time. I hope she can, but right now she's been between jobs, so she may have a job then, and it'd be too soon for her to take any time off. So, but that's kind of what I'm looking at. If I can pinch the pennies.
So you may be traveling alone then.
Yeah, it's okay. I travel alone from time to time. But damn it, Kenny, I'm bound and determined to come give you a big hug, dude. Haven't seen you. We've been friends a long time, and I want to give you.
We've never gotten to meet you in person.
No, we haven't, but we will. We will. And
I just saw that message from.
Did you see it? I'm excited to meet up with all of you guys and Darian and I know that Danny's going to be there, and is Blaine going to be there? Blaine
and Viso's Travel, and of course Darian himself, and probably Billy and Colleen. Now that's exactly what Scott is doing.
Scott, quit it, Scott.
That's exactly what.
Lord. Kenny's gonna start pooping his pants now. Petey, we're such boys, aren't we? We're just such boys.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys. Everybody poops, and poop jokes are funny.
Well, as I always say, there's more room out than there is in.
Potty humor. I love it. Everybody poops. What can you say?
Lord.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Second best sip of the
Time
day.
for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, genitals.
Oh my gosh. We have euphemisms for pooping.
Euphemisms for pooping.
Baked brownies, flip a biscuit, bust a grumpy, which for some reason reminds me of Ross, right?
Bust a grumpy.
See a man about a dog. Release the hostages. Oh, here's a good one. Let the fire trucks loose.
There you go. Let the fire trucks loose. Okay.
Bust a dookie. Dispatch a Yankee.
Dispatch a what? A dinky?
Dispatch a Yankee.
Oh, a Yankee.
Ride the porcelain bus. I think we'll end on that one.
Yep. Yep.
Got to go for a ride on the porcelain bus.
And there's your euphemism for today. I was reading an article yesterday talking about it was more Massachusetts or New England, but I mean I'm so close to it. Have you guys ever heard of bang a Yui? Hey, Chi-Chi's are here. Chi-Chi.
Hey.
Have you ever heard that term, bang a Yui?
What does that mean?
So it means to do a U-turn. That's a New England thing, apparently. You bang a Yui. I got to bang a Yui. And you're in the car and you got to go back the other way. There's a whole list of them. I don't remember what they all are. I mean, wicked. Everybody uses wicked now, but that term started here. I can remember being somewhere south of here. Yeah, everything was wicked. Wicked meant good or bad. Wicked cool, Dan. How can something be
wicked down here too? That's not exclusively. Yeah,
well, I think it started up here, but now everybody's using wicked. It's a thing. But there's a whole bunch of New England, Massachusetts. It's more Massachusetts, I think, than anything. You know.
Marjorie says I love pooping.
Johnson, sorry. I've been able to comment.
Oh, Lord.
I love pooping. There's nothing like a good poop. That's all I'm saying, right? Everybody poops. And when you got to...
I had all kinds of food yesterday because yesterday morning at church, we had what we call, instead of Thanksgiving, we called it Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving, sure.
Okay. So, but we had all the fixings like what you would have like at a Thanksgiving dinner. Like we had turkey, ham, mashed taters, green beans, macaroni and cheese.
You're killing me, Kenny.
Dressing, cranberry sauce, rolls. I mean, we had it all, you name it. And then we had pecan pie, fruit salad, I think it was apple pie and some kind of cherry coconut.
Yummy.
Some type of cherry coconut the cake dessert, so some sort. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway,
surprise!
I had every dessert and every food. They had deviled eggs.
Oh, Kenny, did you eat them all?
Only got to have one on my plate though. But they did ask me if I wanted seconds, and I told them, I said I better hold off because at 2 with me just getting off of being sick, I didn't want to upset my stomach. So.
Right.
Hey, Jimmy, what
Yes,
game
ma'am.
should you never? What game should you never play?
What's that?
What game should you never play?
What game should you never play?
I have no idea.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Putting the book away.
That's TTC. Turd touching cloth.
Yep. Pray
Or
dog.
I got a turtle head poking out.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dee Dee. What did I walk into? I heard someone farting. Hope they didn't soil their undies. Yep. Old Skid Marks. I knew him in high school. Scott, you doing okay? Make sure that you wipe good.
Is everything coming out all right, Scott?
There he is. Did you wipe good? Hey, Scott, did you wash your hands? Make sure you wash your hands.
Wash my hands. I wash my hands.
Oh.
Lord.
Exactly, Kenneth. Exactly.
Did I pack my pajamas yet? No, I have not packed anything yet. I was just saying earlier, I've got to get a neighbor to try to help me to roll my laundry cart to the laundry room because I've got to go outside my door and go to the left out towards the landlord's office next the laundromat's. The laundry room is next to her door, so I got to go there to wash my clothes because unfortunately, sadly, there's no washer and dryer hookups inside. There's only 2 apartment complexes that has them, and that's 1, and I think either 11 or 12 that has washer and dryer hookups. The rest of us that's in this apartment complex area has to go outside and to the laundry room, and you have to. And the only way you can pay to get your laundry washed and dried is with your debit card now.
Oh wow!
Of course.
That's
how they do it.
You have to either use your debit card or you have to get a prepaid card and have money added onto that and go and if you use your debit card, I don't know how I don't understand it, but somehow, some way, because on the washer and dryer itself, okay, on the washer and dryer itself, it tells you it's $1.75. So $1.75 to wash and $1.75 to dry, correct? Okay. Well, when you pay with your debit card and you fill your the washer, it takes $8 off your debit card. So
What the hell?
So I don't know how they get $8 out of $1.75.
Gotta go. Bye.
Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Ryan.
I was dropping the
I
Browns
began to
off.
wonder if it was really Ron or was it Scott messing my head.
No, it's really Ryan because we're cutting into him and Eddie's time. So I figured it was only appropriate. And you have sleeves on today.
I do. You know, I was going to go sleeveless, but I had this one already setting out. So
Good for St.
Wait,
Jude.
how am I in here twice?
Well, you're driving the bus, and you're there live. It's one's Memorex and one is live.
I have
He's
two
driving
for
the
you. I put in
handball.
the chat. Praising the porcelain god and dropping the Browns off at the Super Bowl.
So for me growing up, anytime we used the porcelain god was like when you were puking, you know.
That's true. That's true.
Worshiping.
Or
the
talking to Ralph on the big phone. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
he's trying to
Jimmy
be
would do.
Eddie now.
Speaking of the porcelain god.
See, Aaron,
Surprise!
I've got so used to paying everything with a debit card, so I just use my debit card, so I don't have to worry about adding money to anything because I've already got the money in the bank account anyway. So.
Cheers.
I've got so used to paying everything with a debit card, so I just use my debit card.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers! You're watching Cupo Joe live.
Cheers, Kenny.
Joe.
So
Joe live.
What gets me is that okay, they take $8 when they wash, and then the next time, say I wash like another load or dry another load, they take off like I don't get it, but they take off like $250 or $450, and I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand how they're charging different prices.
A lot of places charge a convenience fee too.
Well, the
Convenience fee. It's convenient for who?
Them, their pocket.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Convenient to their bank account.
supposedly, the bank is they're supposed to refund you your money back after you already pay to wash and dry your clothes. Well, I called the company and told them that the bank has not been doing that. And they're like, it's like it went over their head. So I just like, okay, whatever.
Hey, don't forget, go over to Kenny's link over his Zazzle link. If one of you guys can post his link again. We're trying to get Kenny to sell some merch over there so we can raise some funding so Kenny can get a new walker.
Well, actually, yeah.
We're trying to raise, between $300 and $500 so we can get Kenny, get him a new mobility walker.
Because I'd rather be more, like I said, I'd rather be more mobile than I would be in a wheelchair bound.
Hell yeah.
I don't like being.
No. You don't need. Kenny, you don't need a wheelchair.
No.
No wheelchair for you. Hey Ryan, I don't know if you heard, but I may be coming down in March, and if I can swing it, I'll come over and we'll go out and have a cocktail or something.
Heck yeah, I'm all down for that. Let me know.
There's Kenny's Zazzle store. Guys,
you got to wear a cutoff though, Jimmy. He won't go out with you unless you don't have.
I got muscle shirts.
There we
I
go.
Definitely got them.
Muscle it.
It's like a prerequisite to hang out with Ryan, you know.
Well, it is in March. We'll have to see. We might already be in our spring summer.
Yeah, you guys though, you'll all be still wearing hoodies and that. I'll be going swimming in the pool or something that time of year. Because that's warm for me. But I've been down there in March. You guys have like 80+ degree days.
Yeah, a lot of times it's already starting to get back up there. So if that's the case, definitely cut off shirt requirement.
Davey.
8:00. Chet will be on. Do we have Chet's link? John, you still with us? He was driving, all right.
Hello,
Yeah, he was freezing.
Hello, Yoda. If somebody wants to share Motivational Monday, is that what it is?
That's what it is.
With
Yeah.
Chet? with the Chetman, the Chetmeister,
Ross,
and then hopefully
Ryan
at
is
9
home.
o'clock.
Good morning, Yoda Blessed Life. Is that how I pronounce that right?
That's how you pronounce it, buddy. You
Okay.
got it.
You
got
Ross, Ryan is home now. I mean, at least I think that looks like is Bill at your house right now, Ryan?
Is Bill at my house? No, Bill's not at my house.
Okay. Because Ross said, Ryan, can you give Bill a few stickers to give to Sean? But I'm like, Ryan is clearly in his.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I can. Okay, I will.
You going to see Bill again?
Yeah, we're going to be on the World America together.
Oh, yes,
this
that's
weekend.
right.
So I'll bring a sprinkle in. I've got my.
Thank you, Danny.
Now I'm really leaving. Damn it. Now I'm pissed. I was supposed to be on that cruise too. Son of a...
I'll put some PCAST on there and some Ryan Parker Studios. I'll bring a little.
I like
See,
stickers.
we've been cruising together.
I like stickers.
Take me with you. I'll hide under your sleeve, under your armpit. Just please.
Yeah.
Take me.
Anyone
Morning, Mark.
of the Ryan Parker or PCAT, send me an email at you can do it pcatchat@gmail. That'd probably be the easiest one. And just tell me which ones you want.
Yeah, I wish I could go to Scotty.
I know, I'm looking forward to it.
Good
Mel and I
morning,
are starting to pack now. So
good morning,
Cheryl would be
DL.
happy, although she'd be depressed that weren't packed like 3 months ago.
Good morning, DL. Ariel Williams is here as well.
Good morning, Ariel Williams.
Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Let's see what it's 2 minutes before the half hour. Oh, ticky, tickle, tickety.
He's that baby Pickles.
Tickety, tickety, tickety.
Oh, pretty kitty.
So much fun in the morning. Ryan, what have you been doing? You just how was your weekend?
Weekend, I got suckered into an event for Expedia Cruises. It was supposed to be a packing weekend, so we were going to work just like 2 hours at the agency in the morning just to send out some emails to clients and then come back and pack for the cruise. And we got there's this Winter Wonderland event I signed us up for. There's only one person going. She's never done an event before. Would you guys know? So from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m., we were in a parking lot in front of a daycare. We had exactly 10 people come by the booth
How
in
many?
that time frame.
How many came by?
10.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
so
that's
5
it.
went to the other person and 5 went to us. Who knows if they'll result in something? But it felt like people who went to that daycare were the ones who actually, came and brought their kids for a little bit, wandered around. Hi, let me have a free little duck. Yes, I'll take some stuff. No, I won't book a cruise, kind of thing.
Right.
And the kids played at the little, it was kind of cool. They had these little snow machines that were blowing snow ever periodically, and Santa Claus was walking around. So, it was like a little, like a little Santa gathering, but you had kids there for a couple of, hours, and then it's like, okay, nap time, because everybody left. So we did that Saturday morning. Mel liked to smack me upside the head, though, because after
What'd
we were
you
done,
do?
I told her, I was like, we need to go to the RV because I'm missing my super expensive Rode microphones for the iPhones. I'm like, we're getting ready to go on the cruise, and we need those microphones because we know the iPhone is better at low light. So if we're doing something at dinner or something like that, we need it. And so we went up there and we were tearing the RV apart. We couldn't find it. And she looks at me and she's like, are you sure that you searched the truck? I was like, yeah, I searched the truck.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'll go search it again. But I searched it that night. And so I also had Rob. He had FaceTimed me, so he was sitting in the truck because I was searching the RV, and then Mel said, let me go search. And then I'm sitting there talking to Rob, and I happened to look over towards where I would have been sitting, and my eyes focused on this little tiny sub pocket that's in the door. And it was like, oh shit, if it's in there, I'm in trouble. I don't want to admit it if it's in there. Please don't be in there. Please don't be in there. And I walk around to the other side. Ah, there it is.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You store the RV off site?
Yes, we have to because we get yelled at.
You're in an HOA, I take it?
Yeah, I'm in a stupid HOA, and they do that.
That's
but
one thing. That's one thing that I have on my search criteria when I look at real estate in Florida is no HOA.
Yeah.
I don't respond well to Karens telling me what I can do.
Right? I get all the time. I get the email that says your grass is too tall. You have weeds in your flower bed. You need to pressure wash this. You need to paint your house. You need to do this. You've had the RV on your lot for more than 24 hours. And I'm like, I haven't responded to that one yet because I scoured through the HOA docs. I'm like, there's no way on God's green earth these idiots think that you can't park your RV overnight, because anyone who owns an RV knows you can't get it packed in a day. And if you're working and when you leave and you want to leave after work, I'm going to drain like 5 hours to go pick it up, bring it back here, plug it in, let the cooler and the refrigerator come up or go down in temperature so nothing spoils. So, and sure enough, there's a clause that says we can keep it for up to 7 days in a quarter. And I think what they're doing is they sent this amendment update about trailers, but that is assigned to a different subcategory that talks about boats and trailers and commercial trailers and yada, yada, yada. That's not allowed to be parked permanently or temporary. And so I think a Karen is like, oh, it was there overnight. Let's send him a letter. So I'm going to see because we're going to grab it again in December when we pack it up. And if I get another one because it was there less than 24 hours, then I will write a
There's a video out there. It's a series of videos, and it's a guy. He's the president of an HOA. I don't know if it's real or not. I think it's.
I can't watch that stuff. It raises my blood pressure.
It's funny because this one, he comes and he's knocking on the door, and the guy's like, he's like, I know you're in there. You put a political sign on your front lawn. I'm the president of the HOA, and the guy opens the door and throws water on him. And then the guy's standing there and he's dripping, and he's like, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to, and then they open the door and they throw flour on him. And it's really funny.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've always wondered if that's true or not, because I would so like to do that.
Right.
Just like I have the no solicitation sign literally right where the doorbell is. You constantly get people ding, ding. Or this isn't a solicitation, but your neighbor's getting solar panels. What? You're soliciting.
Crazy.
Telling me my neighbors are getting solar panels and would I like a free assessment. That's soliciting, sir.
So Jeremy and Cheryl are back, right?
Yes.
You're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Jeremy looks oddly like J.D. Vance.
That's what Mel has.
It kind of does, right?
Yep. This is what Mel has made me do now. So
shit. That's awesome.
She's like, I don't care if you scotch tape an AirTag on it. You put a damn AirTag on that, because this right here is and so
now every time you leave home, your phone's gonna go, you've left something behind.
So so this is a USB, and it plugs into the bottom, and then these are always on mics.
Cool.
That's one
awesome.
problem is the always on functionality of it. Because let's say I want Mel to have one and me to have one, but then she wanders off, and I don't know, she's ordering coffee while I'm trying to do a ship tour with this.
You still hear it?
And I hear, I'd like a hot cup of mocha, light on the frap with the flicky and the stringy, and then the squishly, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and my husband wants the Java chip frap.
As long as you're not in the bathroom doing it.
Right. But so we put this on here so I don't lose it anymore. But so I mean, you can see how small it is. That was in the little
That's awesome.
pouch in the side pocket.
I rarely use my iPhone to film with. only usually when my battery dies in my GoPro and I don't have any charged up is when I do it. But
I found
that's a great idea.
Yeah, I found that the 15s at least are much better at adjusting to lower lights. So when you're in like the restaurant or you're in one of the specialty dining places or something like that, then it does much better in low lights than the GoPro or the Sony Cam that we have.
So
on the 3.
They sell wireless mics for the GoPro, don't they?
They do. They do.
Yeah, I may have to get one.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a video last night. This kid, I say kid because he's younger than me, but he had a lavalier, and you know they're holding the little lavalier in their hand, and I'm like, that's kind of
just
not good. Is that for the GoPro, Dee Dee, or for the iPhone?
Phone.
Yeah, I used to have one of those. I spent like the $30
Good morning, Sherman.
ones or whatever they were. But I went through 2 sets of those lavalier $30 mics, and inevitably one always was terrible, just terrible quality. And I just bit the bullet, and I was like, I'll sink the 150 in the road. And because I watched a lot of reviews on it, and like it's long enough to where you can be like 30, 40 feet away and it still be crystal clear connecting to the phone. Not that I ever need that far of a distance, but there have been some times where like Mel's editing a video right now where we went to a brewery, a whiskey, distillery tour in St. Augustine. And I gave the guy a mic and he had it on, and I'm back on the other side and he's talking about the different stuff and crystal clear. So
nice. Yeah, I need to get one for at least for my GoPro. I mean, the GoPro mics are really good. I mean, they work real well. I have an old school lavalier mic that I use for my Lumix. I don't really film much with my Lumix anymore unless I have it on a tripod. And the problem with that is when you get behind the camera, you start to muffle over.
Yes.
So if I had a wireless mic for it, it would be better. But we'll see. I haven't been doing much filming just because I can't travel yet. So
yeah, when I started, I had the little Rode video mic, the little small one that you just plug into your camera and it goes in the hot mount.
Yeah, has the puffy one thing on it. Yeah, I have that.
Yeah. So I use that a lot too, but you're 100% right. As soon as you walk around the back, you could barely hear yourself and you're picking up the breeze in front of you and try to turn the mic around and then you're like so close to it that the audio is so much louder when you film that way. And,
I watch a couple guys, they use I think it's a Sony cam. It's like a small white one that they use. And they put a piece of what do you call it? Like foam padding. They tape it on or rubber band it on because the mics are so hot that it picks up everything and you can hear them really well. It's funny they just put that foam over it. But
wow. I know one thing I'm looking into, and I'm pretty sure Mike from Cruise Nuts has got the new one, but it's the X5 Insta360 camera.
No, I said of everything.
But it's got a wireless mic too that you can get separately instead of the third-party one, because I have a third-party for my X2. But again, it depends on which one you grab. Is it too muffly or not? But and it comes with a dive because we like to do a lot of stuff with snorkeling. And
how muffly is it?
It's so muffly. But they have this little case that goes on it because there needs to be a little bit of an air gap between your 360, front and back cameras.
Yeah.
And the water for it not to distort. Because when we were doing our Devil's Den episode, you can absolutely tell, where it's the fisheye and then it's like, wait, that's not a good connection or stitching together because of all the distortion with the water and the software's going, I'm doing the best I can, but I can't figure it out.
Right? What's going on with your sound? Yeah, that's the problem with the GoPro, right? When I dive with the GoPro, when you come out of the water, it takes a few minutes for the water to clear and it's all muffly and
yeah. I thought it was
Crazy.
just my GoPro 9 because I'd had
No,
that for so many years.
My 12 does it as well.
And then so I ended up getting the 12, also because the 12 had a better star lapse and night lapse software built into it. And I realized the 12 was doing the same thing. So yeah, that's when I realized, oh, when I take it out of the water, I need to like blow into the mic or something like that before
Yeah, you got to bang it out.
section.
Scott, what do you use? What do you film with? Do you exclusively use your phone or?
I use my phone and my DJI 2. Excuse me.
You've got one like mine?
I got a DJI 2, yes. Not the Action. You have the DJI
Action 2.
Yeah, Action. Yeah, I just have the DJI Pocket.
Gotcha.
She's DD Action.
DD Action.
DD Action.
No.
DD Action. She's on the scene. She's action.
We're gonna.
I like it. Yeah. All right, I got my new memes. I'm coming up with all kinds of ideas now.
Oh, there we go.
I have a feeling you're like me, Ryan. You're kind of a tech geek and you like little stuff. And I'm the same way. And I just don't have enough money to buy everything that I want.
Oh, money.
That's why I'm sitting here on pins and needles, and my wife's like, "You had better not sink $700 for that Insta360 yet. There's other things that are prioritized over that."
I know. I was watching one of Pete's. Pete has the 360 camera, and those are cool, man. That's awesome.
I bought it like years ago. Like when we first started the channel, I got the X2. And I was like doing a little bit, but at that time I was very naive on how to actually do really good edits. And that was, I was like, oh, I can't figure this out. And the Insta360 stuff worked, but then I couldn't like process it in 360 degrees if I wanted to stitch stuff together.
Yeah.
So I've gotten much, much better. And now it's like, yes, let's do it more with the 360. Let's do it more with the 360. Let's do more with the 360. Because it takes, honestly, as long as you've got that skill on the back end, it takes the guesswork out of where your camera needs to be pointed for shots. You just need to have it. And then you manipulate the entire field of view post-production. So it's good when you're doing like that adventure stuff. Like if you're gonna, I don't know, ATV or dune buggy, in the jungles on a shore excursion, or you're gonna zip line, or you're gonna, do something like that. Then you can just stick the 360 out, hook it to a mount or something, and then just fricking go about your excursion and do all of your angle shots later post production.
Yeah.
Action is coming.
Ooh. That might be a good member-only video, is to show how I manipulate 360 software.
That sounds pretty cool.
They like a lot of tech too.
He likes my tech. Alo.
I like
Techalo?
Yeah. Yeah, Lee's got a good setup too. He's got a lot of different camera angles when he's working on his projects and the trains and stuff like that.
Action is coming.
Action is coming.
I know one thing that we eventually want to get when we're really ready to take it to the next level, but we're definitely not there yet. Is all the research Mel has done and I've done as well. The Canon R, not the R50, not the R this, the R that, but the straight up Canon R seems to be a really good vlogger one that has the interchangeable lenses so you can zoom out. You can get the nice, good, big Rode mic that's super sensitive on it. It's got the automatic focus for like field of view and center focus, which we've tried to do it with our Nikon, and our Nikon doesn't have that. So I've already always got to be either manual focusing or hitting the autofocus halfway down to try to keep things in focus as I'm looking around with it. So that's why we don't use our Nikon to try to capture video.
I'd like to get a Lumix, like an S1 or something, but they're like $4,000. Someday, if I actually make money doing this YouTube thing, I'll have, because I really like my Lumix that I have now. Mine's an older one, and it's 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 kind of like the lower price kind of point, but someday. The Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro 4K. Blackmagic makes a good product. Real good. In fact, when I start to get into doing my podcasting more, Blackmagic sells a I can't think of the name of the model, but it's a camera changer that they have, and it'll do audio to camera and all kinds of stuff. Nice. There's just so much you can do out there and so much you could spend.
Right? You can go to town with a bunch of stuff.
Right? Yeah. And
there's a package on Amazon, but it's like, almost $3,000. But it comes with, a couple of interchangeable lenses, the Canon itself, microphone, kind of like a little vlogger package.
Oh, look who's in the house. Granny. Charlotte. Good morning, Charlotte. Good to see you.
The Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, causing a ruckus in the news. Them bio babies do what they choose. Yeah, the Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, dancing and twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet, but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class, but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose.
Around the loose. Good morning, Charlotte. How you doing today? Thanks for joining us. We are running over. We're going to run till the 8 o'clock hour. That way we
Charlotte
can,
has walk-on music.
Yep, she does. Yep, forever has her own walk-on music. So, and I'm in the process of trying to make a video for it. So.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, this is what I want, Jimmy. This person for this house that I'm evaluating has a garage for their RV. So,
awesome.
the RV can go in the garage with a little attachment on the side that looks like it's got just enough room for like an attached kitchen, maybe a living room or something like that.
Perfect.
Oh my God, this is like amazing.
Yeah, that's perfect. If I had all the money, I didn't win mega millions. It was just
somebody in Eddie's neighborhood won.
Yeah, just south of $1 billion. I didn't win, but if I did, I would definitely have a place where I could put the RV inside and have a little a kitchen, living room, studio area where I can just make all my videos and make my music and all that stuff.
That's definitely what Mel is looking at too, and all the hookups and stuff there. And she wants an inner and an outer area for RV. So it's like
an innie and an outie. There you go.
Yeah. I want to be able to pull it in if there's bad weather or if we need to work on it. It's blasted hot. I want to be able to have it in the garage area with the power and sewer and stuff. But I also would like an area on the land where we could be outside. So when it's nice and all of that, then the RV could be outside.
Right.
It's like, you just want the world. Go win us the lottery then.
Right. Well, hey, look, it's always good to have dreams for sure. And
but she wants that. She's like, I need a place to park the RV that we can live at when we're not cruising. And then we pick it up after we're done cruising, and then we drive around the country.
Right.
So,
there's some places go ahead, Dee.
I had a great aunt that she and her husband lived in Key West during the winter season. And then in the summer, they got in their RV and they went and visited family, traveled all over the rest of the country, and then they would come back, open up the bar, good to go again. They did that for years.
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah. My plan is that was always our plan when we decide we're going to semi-retire or whatever, is to go on the road with the RV so many months of the year, and maybe spend, the summer times go up to like where Bruce and Cindy live out in Washington State and Oregon, and spend summers up there, And then as the weather gets colder, move more south. We'll go visit Scott and make our way back east, go to Texas, see Lorraine or whoever is in Texas, and go see Cheryl and Jeremy, and, you know, just move around. I see too, I had a friend of mine that he would drive his RV to Florida, and there's RV parks that have, they have like they're little apartments, sort of. There's no bedrooms, but they have a kitchenette and a bathroom, a little living room. And then at night you go in and sleep in the RV. And that looks pretty cool.
I have seen those as well, or something like just a little like entertainment area, so to say.
Yeah. So you're still living in the RV, but you have a place where you can, you know, you're not always cooking, and you know, that. So it's like I said, it's like a kitchenette and a living space, and can hang out and do your thing there. And then at night you go into the camper and go to sleep.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty cool kind of setup, doing it that way too.
Hubs and I plan on reverse snowbirds when we retire, go up north in the summer to escape hell season in South Mississippi. Yeah, for sure. Kind of the same thing we've been thinking of. So don't forget to hit that like button, share us out. Channel surfing is much appreciated. Go over to each one of our channels, hit the like, and tell them Scott sent you. Yeah. Come, Scott sent you. Yeah. Dee Dee, what do you got coming up?
Dental appointment at 8 o'clock, and then I work tonight. It's chemo week. Yay.
Yeah, how's your bro doing?
Doing great. Well,
awesome.
He's feeling a little peaked this weekend, but I think he's doing okay.
Yeah, good.
Considering he's doing damn good.
Right? That's awesome. Continued prayers out to you guys for that as well. Kenny, what do you got coming up?
Today I'm going to be hopefully doing laundry and maybe start packing between today and tomorrow. And I've got some personal things I'm going to try to deal with later on today as well. So, yeah.
Awesome. Don't forget, guys, if you can do it, go over to Zazzle, over to the link for Kenny. Maybe somebody can pin the link or something, but go over to Kenny's Zazzle. And
you would have to be the one to pin it in your chat, Jimmy.
I would? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dee Dee, can you do it or not?
Not pin it. I can share the link, but I can't pin it.
All right. Hold on. I got to find it in the chat. Go over. It's way up there now. Can somebody put it in the chat again for me, and then I'll pin it?
Kenny Zazzle?
Yeah, Kenny's Zazzle link, if you wouldn't mind. Helen is going to be a blast, Danny. I'm really making an effort to try to make it down there. I've been given the green light to start traveling in March.
That's March.
So, it's going to be great. Can't wait to just start moving around again. I have wanderlust, and I can't get on the road soon enough. So, all right. So let's see. Here we go. Go to the channel. Pin it. Pin the message. Okay. I just pinned Kenny's Zazzle link. Guys, go over to that. Zazzle. And make sure that you give till it hurts over there on Kenny's channel. That way we can get him some dough, raise some funding to get him a new mobility walker. Darn Scott B time.
That's right.
Oh, she beat you. Yeah. He beat you, rather. Yeah. There you go. Ryan, what do you got coming up?
Well, I have almost a side-by-side, like that close to a side-by-side. But yeah, we've got the World America. We get on that Saturday. And then it's the Thanksgiving cruise for that. A lot of new excursions we've never done before, too, is what we're doing this round.
Awesome. What kind of excursions you doing? You doing anything like real exciting, adventurous?
So we are doing a glass bottom boat in Roatan. Normally we snorkel.
Fun.
So we're doing that because everyone we're going with this time is kind of mobility challenged as well. So that way they can still see the fish and all of that, just not having to get in the water. The one I'm really looking forward to, though, is we are doing the Libra Leche Mexican wrestling.
Yes, I've seen that.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
So that's going to be amazing to see because that's actually huge in the culture.
Libra Leche. Is
Good,
leche
bad.
isn't that milk?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to watch that. And the excursion is 3 wrestling matches, 3 tacos of fish, chicken, and beef, and then 2 margaritas.
And then you get to milk a cow.
Yeah, then we get to milk a cow. So we're doing that too. That Libre Lucha. I think it's Lucha Libre, not
not
Leche. Lucha.
Oh, I was gonna say leche. That's I thought that was milk.
That's milk.
So we're doing that one when we're there. Now the Maya Chan Beach Resort in Costa Maya, we've done.
Love that place.
So we'll be there, and then I think I'm gonna probably sink the $20 to go up in the lighthouse on their private island and get a bird's eye view around the top.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we were there last summer
in the Caribbean before, and we have not done the Lucha Libre experiences, so that'll be cool.
That sounds like fun.
So then I come back Saturday. I drive from Miami back to Tampa, do laundry Sunday, and then Monday morning I drive back to Fort Lauderdale to get on the Liberty of the Seas.
Wow.
And it'll be my first solo cruise. So that'll be an interesting thing because no one could go with me. They couldn't get the time off. And I had vacation I needed to use and the free cruise that I got through Expedia. Well,
that's right.
Import taxes. So
yeah, but still, that's a lot cheaper than it would be if you were paying, the whole fee. So,
yeah.
And you're a TA. You're a TA, right?
Yes. Yes.
How do you find that? You like doing it? Is it worth doing or?
It depends on what travel agency you're with as to whether or not it is lucrative. I can tell you where I am right now. It's only lucrative if you're full time.
Gotcha.
But with that being said, if you're new to the industry, I think it's the best one out there as far as the support that's in place for teaching you the ropes and things like that. So I don't regret starting where I'm starting, but it's not going to be the agency I'm going to be at forever because of the commission there is much, much smaller. But I think it makes sense because of all the extra support and stuff that they do for you.
Yeah.
You're kind of paying for that versus where Mel first started was, here are the keys to Ferrari. I know you don't have a driver's license. You don't know how to drive a stick, but there you go.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. Well, it's something I may consider in the future, depending on what's going on. I got a lot to consider, because of my health is affecting my employment. But we'll see. It's a slow, frustrating road, so I can't really, I just want to make decisions and do things, but I just have to kind of wait a while. So,
but like I said, I definitely do not regret. I mean, Expedia has a lot of good connections. That's how I ended up with the free cruise because of the business development managers and with them working with Expedia, they were like, hey, we have a lot of sailings that we can, give away incentives to the agents. And there's a hell of a lot of support behind the scenes. And, because Expedia is so big, they grab, group cruises on most of the popular cruises and cruise lines. So there's already built-in discounted rates because they snag them before they went public. And so, I mean, there's definitely a lot of perks within that group, but unless you are going to either be doing it full-time or as a second full-time job, it's not as lucrative on the commission side of the house.
Gotcha.
With us, it's corporate job, YouTube channel, travel agency.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It pays, enough to let you get a couple of things. Hey, it'll pay for the hotel when we go do ship tours or, It'll pay for this. It'll pay for Wi-Fi on this cruise. So it definitely is not, nothing, but it's a lot of work. So we'll eventually be going, to a different route that has a little bit higher commission once we feel comfortable doing that. But
Gotcha. All right, Chet is up. We're going to head on over there. Scott, we'll get to you later, and me as well. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude. PMA will save your day, save your week. It'll save your life. Trust me when I tell you, I'm living proof that it works. Make sure that you thank all of our EMS personnel, firefighters, police, and especially our nurses. We love them. And don't forget to be kind to one another, folks. Be nice to each other. And when you see a veteran out there, thank a veteran because they are our greatest asset. I love our veterans. I love our country. God bless America. God bless all of you guys on the panel. And God bless all of you in the chat. Kenny, what do we say?
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. I'm Jimmy, your Stu Taurus. Love and peace and love to you guys. We'll see you over at Chats. Bye-bye.
Bye.